Ever get tired of fumbling with a bulky, complicated garage remote that has way too many buttons you never actually use? That is exactly where this little guy comes in. It is the LiftMaster 891LM, and honestly, it is about as straightforward as it gets. It is a single-button remote, which means there is zero guesswork involved when you are pulling into the driveway. You press the button, the door moves, and that is pretty much the whole story. It feels solid in the hand, too, not like some cheap piece of plastic that is going to snap if you drop it on the concrete. The design is ergonomic enough that it sits comfortably on your visor without looking like an eyesore or taking up half the windshield. Now, here is the catch that you really need to pay attention to before you even think about picking one up. This thing is strictly for the newer Security Plus 2 systems. If your garage door opener does not have that yellow learn button and the matching yellow antenna, this remote is just going to be a paperweight for you. It is a bit of a bummer that it is not backwards compatible with older systems, but that is the trade-off for the rolling code technology. That tech is actually a big deal because it makes it nearly impossible for someone to intercept your signal. It is one of those things you do not think about until you realize how much more secure your home feels. Programming it is surprisingly painless. You just hit the Learn button on your opener, tap the button on the remote, and you are done. It takes maybe 30 seconds, tops. What really stands out, though, is the battery situation. It comes with a 3V lithium battery already tucked inside, and because the device is so efficient, you are looking at about 5 years of life before you even have to think about a replacement. That is a massive win for anyone who hates dealing with maintenance. If there is one thing to nitpick, it is the lack of versatility. Since it is a single-button unit, you are limited to one device. If you have a gate and a garage door, you are going to need two of these or a different remote entirely. It would have been nice to have a multi-button option in this exact form factor, but for a single door, it is hard to beat. It is reliable, it is secure, and it does exactly what it says on the box without any unnecessary fluff. If you are already running a compatible yellow butt system and just want something that works every single time you pull up to the house, this is a solid, no-nonsense choice that gets the job done.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.